Hello guys and welcome to honestly, the last week of this ever. At least for this season and for this year. So yeah, I still haven't done this because I've been kind of waiting it off. But yeah, we are essentially at the final week to do the mission. So, let's grab a couple of these. So bonus progress and the defeat hive and fallen bosses anywhere? Really? What? That's stupid. Already done that. Meh. But anyway, another thing that I did want to bring up, and this is actually kind of a cool thing to do, is that, well, I got all the weapons that I need to get from the season. So, to give you an idea, beforehand, we had like a bunch of weapons that we still needed to work on. We got Tripwire, still working on the Aikilo's hand cannon. We got Disparity. We also got Revision 0, obviously. We have the... oh, what was it? We have the Judgment. We have our Path of Least Resistance. We got our Ferrari and Forget, obviously, and then also got the Retrofit Escapade. I spent like maybe more time than I should have in getting this, but honestly, definitely worth it. It's likely what I'm going to be using for the majority of the time. Because, well, here it is. So obviously I do have to level this up. With that, we're going to be switching over to this. I should have brought over a hand cannon, huh? Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
If we turn our backs on them now,
that would have been a really good idea, actually. Do I even have one? I should. Oh yeah, I do. My favorite one, the Palindrome. The Ip-Dip version! This took me like 5 hours to grind, and it was totally worth it, because I fucking love this thing. And there we go to do the good boy. Hello! Oh, you're so cute! I love you. You cute little shit. Anyway.
My combat simulations continue, but the parameters provided by the Reef's Techians are not promising. I have yet to devise a tactical use of the warsats that will not empower Azivu or Wrath. It may not be a possibility. However, we also cannot allow the Wrathborn to take control of the warsats themselves. My internal algorithm has nearly all the requisite data to finish my reconstruction. Retrieving more will accelerate the process. I also have a special request. There is a Warmind terminal in the Cosmodrome that is not linked to the rest of the network. While it does not contain any submind data, the files stored within are of critical importance. I need you to procure them. I will provide you with security clearance once you have recovered the next cache of submind data. And Guardian, thank you.
Of course! Despite running combat simulations around the clock, Rasputin has yet to devise a method of using the warsats that does not empower Azivu. Nevertheless, he reiterates that allowing the Wrathborn to seize control of the warsats is not an option either. He tasks you with the collection of the additional submind data in order to oppose their efforts. I also have a special request for you. Rasputin confides in you. He reveals to you the existence of a highly classified files firewalled in a bunker beneath the Cosmodrome. Once you have secured the submind data, you are to report to the bunker and retrieve the files. Alright. Hilarious. Okay. So, also, we were able to get this. Well, might as well unlock that. You know, might as well get that stuff. So, obviously, these are going to be the weapons I'll be focusing down on now. Because I don't need these anymore, it's all this. It kind of sucks too, because I still have a ways to go for it. Like, to give you an idea, Obviously, all this stuff is going to happen, like, really quickly. So I still need 2 more for that. I still need 4 more for that. Shotgun, I need all 5. Sniper rifle, I need 3. So overall, I'm at I'd say maybe halfway through. Because that's what, like 3, 8, 12, 6. Okay, maybe I'm like not. I'm like a quarter of the way. I'm like like 20% of the way through. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Fuck. Well, so much for that. I tried. I was hoping, but you know. Yeah. Give me that stuff, whatever. Well, yeah, now at this point, it's just I need to get more items for it. So, what? Next up is talk to Anna Bray. Of course, we will talk to you. Hello. What you got for me?
I keep coming back to a question that's been bugging me. Did I do the right thing? Teaching Rasputin art, philosophy, culture, transforming him from something capable of imitating human consciousness into this. Rasputin suffers because I made him capable of suffering. I always knew he would be a weapon of war, so was it right to make a weapon have self-doubts? Was it right to bring him back online when he'd shut himself down after the collapse? Elsie says she lives her life in a circle, repeating the same tragedies over and over again. And that's what's happening to Rasputin too. The collapse is here again, and maybe there's no solution. Maybe there's no hope for the future. Maybe I should go.
Yeah, Elsie, kind of help her out, please. Anna wonders out loud if she'd made the right decision by teaching Rasputin independent thought and giving him the capacity to simulate human consciousness. Rasputin suffers because it made him capable of suffering, she says. Calling over past actions regarding Rasputin's question, she abruptly closes the channel before she can descend further into despair. I mean, ultimately, it's difficult to say. Oh man, it's because here's my personal take on it. I think what she did is fine, because ultimately, a war AI would have just gone in and just killed everybody. Like that was been it. Savathûn would have gotten more power, becoming more unstoppable. So ultimately, there was literally nothing else for that. Like, you guys get what I mean? So, I think it's fine that she did all that stuff. That being said, it's hard to really kind of say, like, oh yeah, when you really didn't have the hindsight. What the fuck? I really got this. Talk about fitting. That is a very fitting choice. Alright. So, with that being said, we'll do that. But yeah, ultimately that's kind of the main thing when it comes down to that stuff. So, that's my full safe on that one, you know? But hey, that is just how I am. So, yeah. It just sucks though. It really does just suck. Because at this point, we are at this like weird little impasse type deal. Oh yeah, I don't know if we talked about this, but yeah, I got bounties done. I'm still gonna have to grab like a ton more, so that's gonna be fun. And it's okay.
You're in the thick, Guardian. Hive, taken. Pretty sure they know you're coming now. Then there's no time to waste.
Do I have... There we go. Time for infinite invisibility! Because that's what the best part about this gun is. And my build. Because all I have to do is this.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the
And then
network.
guess what? I got that. And then boom, bitch! Everybody dying today.
Coming in hot. Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
Yep, doing that.
The Hive are sending an ogre.
This is why I love this so much. Oh, right. Oh, shit. There's the ogre. I was wondering where that dude was. He, like, didn't even show up at all. What is this guy doing? He's just chilling up there. Okay, well, that makes sense, actually. Good. Do something. Oh, right. Ah! I'm dead. Woo. Alright. Infinite volatile rounds. Because that's what the God intended. That's what God intended. Look, you can't tell me that this is not fun to use. Just shooting shit with this is just so fun. The best part is, again,
Back to a holding pattern.
I kill
Good luck.
something with volatile, boom! Instantly more volatile. This is the best ad clearing ever. And no one could say otherwise. If they did, they're lying to me. They're lying to themselves. Oh, that done. Boom. Maybe not dead, but still dead. 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 Look at that. Dead. 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 Boom. Everyone dead. Oh, explosions. Look at that. This is just satisfying. I shoot one, everyone dies. It's just perfect. This is what really makes this game broken. Holy crap. Dude, for real though, this has to like, this has to be nerfed. If we go into Lightfall with this, I am going to have way too much fun. Because again, boom, refresh, refresh. Just instant refreshes, left and right. Refresh. Refresh. Oh, let's get this on. Oh, fuck. Where's my teammate? What is he doing? Oh my god, my teammate's actually dumb. What is going on here? My teammate is not there. Why is he not there? Like, what the hell, man? What are you doing? What are both of you doing? Oh, man. Kill the big guy at least. Ugh.
Towers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
Kill him, you idiot. Kill him! What the? Where the fuck? Oh my god. I'm really playing with dumbasses. And that's what it is. I'm playing with dumbasses. I just, there's no friggin' shot. That's all I could think of. All I can think of. Also, shout out to that.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
It triggers me sometimes, dude. It really does. Oh! Ammo! Yes! I do that. Then kill one. And kill everyone. Volatile rounds are fun. The most effective ad clearing weapon. Come on, kill. Thank you. I don't know why it took so long. Everybody explode tonight. And everybody's death was blinding. I love the fact that this does just so much damage. It's so fun and so great.
Open sesame.
Perfect.
How many times has this facility changed hands between Bray and Hive? I wonder which side will relent first.
This is my home, as the reef is yours. We did not allow the Hive to take our homes before. I will not allow it now.
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian. Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
Still always like the fact that I just break the actual tracking on that. And again, I get it killed with the. That's great. I love this. I love being a hunter. Being a hunter is literally the best thing possible. Anyone who says otherwise is either playing a different character for a different reason or have a different playstyle, because this is my playstyle. Just reckless abandonment and explosions! Like me. There we go. Boom. Reckless endangerment. Check. Multiple explosions. Check. Any other explosives? Not yet. At least not yet. There we go. There's the explosive. Woo!
Moving back to a holding
Or
pattern.
boom.
Good luck.
Okay, dude, you gotta at least be conscious of killing these things.
That knight we're facing, I've learned more. Their name is Kelgaroth and serve as one of Xivu's lieutenants. The Hive here tithe to them. They say the knight is risen from bones, immortal. We'll see.
Everyone explodes. I mean, honestly, I should be using this when I can. Are you that bad at aiming?
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
Alright. Well, let's do that. And bomb. Aw, for fuck's sakes. I thought it was close enough. God damn it. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't realize how close I was to taking down to half. Look. I mean, hey, at least, you know, at least I'm doing stuff, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, wait, I realized I can do this. Just kill shit this way. Ah, fuck it. How are we? I'm just super confused here. I make all the orbs. Because I'm a good player. I say that as I make sure I'm not dying. I can't see! Oh, well, that's awkward, huh? Come on! Yes! Sure, we'll take it.
Well fought, Lightbearer.
Your inflection suggests pleasure. The Guardian's performance has met your expectations.
Is that so surprising?
I understand they are quite high.
I understand. They're a bit high. It's like, damn. Savage. Like, they're not wrong. Oh, wow! I actually got 2! Sick! Shame I can't do that with the other weapons, huh? Ugh. Oh, well. I mean, the good thing is that, you know, I am making progress. Progress is what we want. Progress is what we're getting. That being said, we progress further. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Wait, do I have to... Oh, it's in the Cosmodrome. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Time for us to do the final mission. It's literally the final mission. So. Good thing is, all I need is that, and I'm done. Because, fuck these. I'm not gonna be doing a shit ton of bounties. I'm not wasting my time on that. As you can see, I tried, and then I realized, nope, too much work.
The data terminal is located in a subterranean bunker. It contains the most highly classified files in my archives. By design, they have been completely isolated from the network. You must physically retrieve them. Handle them with care, Guardian. Not even Anna knows of their existence.
Okay.
The entrance to the bunker is ahead of you. Clear the area, and I will open the door.
Oh, we're going back to that bunker. Yeah, we know about this bunker though. Or is this like another location within it? I guess. I don't know. This feels like this is something that we've done already, so.
How many times have these bunkers been breached? The Fallen, the Hive, the Taken. And for what? My arsenal was insufficient against the Black Fleet. Now it poses as much a threat to humanity as our enemies.
Look, let's be frank. No one would expect. Hey, yeah. No one's gonna say.
As the war mind, my primary objective has been ensuring humanity's survival. To achieve that objective, I engaged in espionage, sabotage, murder, all acts of tyranny, all unforgivable. But one of them was particularly egregious, an order I nearly executed that would have haunted me to this day.
Okay, elaborate. I mean, obviously. Wait a second. This feels awfully familiar, but not. I think this is just because it looks like they... I don't know. Something... I'm getting a vibe from this. Wait, are we bringing back Valkyrie missiles? That'll be dope. I think they're called the Valkyrie system? I don't remember specifically, but...
Additional fallen raiders detected. Eliminate them before I unseal the next door.
Okay. I'll admit, I don't think they expected me to kill it that quickly. Alright. Activate. Oh! Oh!
When the collapse began, I feared the Traveler would abandon Earth. So, I reactivated the protocol to use the war sats against it.
Yeah, we know about
I intended
that.
to immobilize the Traveler, to force it to stay. But in the end, I aborted the firing sequence. Anna does not remember this, but it was she who convinced me to stop. She has always been the angel on my shoulder. My humanity. She is the reason that I am more than a weapon. I am Rasputin because of Anna Bray.
Alright, well. It's interesting to think about. This is a massive ass bunkers. The fuck is this?
Thank you for retrieving the files, Guardian. They must be preserved at all costs. Due to their sensitive nature, I cannot risk uploading them to the network. But they should be safe in the Vanguard's possession. Bring them back to the helm. I will decrypt them here.
Alright. Yeah, so we kind of already knew about the whole... Okay, thank you for giving me a choice. But yeah, we actually kind of knew about the entire process for that actually fairly early on when it came down to it. The primary thing is that, you know, within Destiny 1, we kind of knew more about the we had information about the collapse, and it was, I'm trying to remember specifically. Ooh, nice, I'll take that. That there was a moment where that was the case because of the whole thing. Nice. I got that for free, essentially. Thank you. By the way, if you haven't known, it's the Chinese New Year. And, yeah. And they're giving stuff away. Get it while it's hot. Anyway. Let's get back to the helm. I'm gonna get booted out anyway. Like that. Now, we get this taken care of. Right. To the helm we go. Alright. What's up? Hello everyone. Wait, let me take this out. Hey, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're so cute. It sucks that you're gonna be gone for an entire season, but hopefully you'll be back. That's what they say. Yes, that's what they say. I'll be very pissed if they actually do not bring him back. I'll be mad.
You have my gratitude for securing the files. It would have been inadvisable to leave them unattended, given recent developments. I apologize for not disclosing their existence earlier. To do so required a level of trust I have not held for a considerable time. But, as always, you proved equal to the task. The Traveler chose you well. I once employed human agents in a similar manner. I dubbed them Seraphs, granted them access to experimental armaments and armor. At times I wonder if I predicted the Traveler's creation of Guardians, or if I independently deemed my avatars worthy of such responsibility. Whatever my intrinsic reasoning, the results were sound. You and the Seraphs are kindred spirits, stalwart defenders of your kind. In the past, I have made errors in judgment, decisions based on faulty premises and flawed moral frameworks. But You are proof that the Seraph Protocol was no such error. Choosing to trust humanity may have been the best of my decisions. I do not know what the ultimate outcome of this war will be. But come what may, we will fight together.
Alright. Rasputin thanks you for retrieving the files and apologizes for not disclosing their existence earlier. To do so required a level of trust I have not held for a considerable time, he explains. He goes on to liken you two as Seraphs, special human agents he entrusted with advanced armor and weaponry. Though he admits to make many mistakes in the past, he considers you proof that trusting humanity was not one of them. Rasputin vows no matter what the future brings, you and he will face it together. Alright, and the final part 2, should you choose to accept it. A series of automated beeps emit from the dormant exoframe. On a nearby screen, a small prompt appears. Remote download initiated. A data uplink notification flashes in the ghost's eye. It's a message. We meet at the end of the road, Guardian. One dead drop left, and the perfect opportunity to snatch it out from under House Salvation's nose. Since we last spoke, I did some digging and discovered our current age Hake was responsible for stealing and attempting to reverse engineer the cage created by Dominus Skull all those years ago to imprison the Traveler. The technology they harnessed was in turn stolen by their scions loyal to Callus, who used it to create light suppressing munitions used during the assassination attempt on Zavala. It's an interesting tangle of threads, but I can't see quite where it leads. And like all real mysteries, we might never. That all aside, you have a mission to accomplish. Details forthcoming. Fen-092. Alright, so. Boom. And then. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. Completed. We got all the exo upgrades. Hold on, we gotta do this all at once, alright? Alright, right. So it's just ba-bam, alright? Boom. And we got Seraph. And then, boom. We got the moments of triumph. Look at that. 2 in 1. And I don't need a guilty, cause fuck you. Alright, so I'm assuming that this last one is going to be what I assume it is. So, there has been, we actually received earlier in the messages, we received that there was one final mission, so to speak. One final dialogue that we'll have with the, within the last 2 weeks. So, technically, this isn't going to be the last video, at least for this season, but when we get to that final episode, you'll kind of see what's going on, and likely at that time, there'll be something else that'll be there as well. But first, let's listen to this message.
RAS, engage Turing mode, conversational.
Old habits.
Sorry. I'm so used to you being more machine, more directive-driven, and less...
Human.
I wish this had come for you at a better time.
I know. I can grant you this one analytical certainty. There is never a better time. There is only in time, or too late.
You're right. Like always.
I suppose that brings us to another point. I am not always right. I have done things in the name of preserving the human species that are abominable. They were the mathematically correct choice. But they were not the right one. My new exomind pathways have given me an opportunity to review a lifetime of decisions, to weigh them against emotional and moral conceits that I was not, in the moment, capable of comprehending. Others have called me a tyrant.
They're wrong.
They are not. You have given me the ability to objectively see my own value, but also the ways in which my value has imposed a negative sum to the collective well-being of humanity. It is the sum of an equation I am still trying to balance. But that does not mean your work has been in vain. You gave me choice and free will, and I did with it what I thought was right. That is the sum of your
Thank you, Red.
No matter what comes in the future, I will always cherish the life you have given me.
Who would have thought that a mind capable of war would bring tears to its creator's eyes in a positive note? I'm still expecting this dude to get like a body. I really do, because as much as like this may fit, he needs to get a body. Good boy. You should get a body, so he can pet you too. But yeah, so that's essentially it for now, ultimately. We've kind of gone through everything, you know, we finished up the final mission. And at that point, we just have these to do. Yeah, I know. Honestly, it felt like I should have done these beforehand, but ultimately, again, it is what I decided to do. So, in this situation, when it comes down to it, obviously I will get those 2 missions done on my own, because again, ultimately it's just still the same thing. There isn't going to be really much of a change. I go and get some stuff, get some, you know, pieces and stuff, do a lost sector, get an item, you know, and then go into the exo mission, into the solo that shit, and then there you go. Very straightforward, very simple, very easy. But ultimately, as of right now, I think that this has been one of the better options. Now, don't get me wrong, I think that the storyline for all 4 seasons have been on point. They've always been engaging, they've always been interesting, even when we have to do stupid random shit like the PsyOps, or the friggin' shitty goddamn fucking public events. Fucking hated those, honestly. Then the fucking catch crash. Fun as fuck. And now we get the heist, which is honestly the high point, in my opinion. Because also this person's part of it. Well, not exactly part of it, but you get my point. You're so cute. You're so cute. Look at that. Look at the little smile. Oh, I think. But yeah, ultimately, just as a quick kind of thing, this is a really good season, really good year. But again, this season's not over yet. So I'm gonna hold off until we actually get to the final mission. And with that, this is gonna be the end of now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you do want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, as well as if you haven't seen any of the other missions, like any of the other story missions before, go to the beginning of the season, or the series. You will find them there. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.